Hello and good morning. Happy Monday out there, friends. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see, I think I have Megan Nancy out there this morning. So, hi, ladies. Or whenever you're going to take this. And I hope that you're both doing well. So, we're going to go ahead and get started in a comfortable seat, whatever that means for you. And if you'll take a moment just to find a nice tall spine, you can rest your hands to your knees, maybe turn your palms to face up or down, and then really just draw the thumb and first finger together. So this is Gyan or Chin Mudra, depending on how the palms are facing. And go ahead and take a moment just to tune inward. So allow the eyes to close and take a couple of deep breaths in and out. And give yourself a moment just to cruise your attention through your body and notice what's present for you physically this morning or this moment in time. You can engage the muscles of your throat lightly, creating an Ujjayi pranayama. And as you look inward to the body, just notice if there are places that maybe are tight or tense, places that feel fairly open. Maybe there are places that need some extra care as we move through our practice, or places that are ready to expand. Then take an inhale and reach up through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. And just take a moment to let the weight of your head gently stretch the back of your neck. And we'll begin to move the head just a little from side to side, kind of tracing the collarbone with your chin. Relax the shoulders back and down. And take another inhale. As you exhale, move an ear to a shoulder. And then gently just wait and let the weight of your head stretch the side of the neck. Again, you can move slightly forward and back, or maybe turn the chin up towards the sky or down towards the chest. Either way, of course, breathing through, and notice if your hips tense up or your hands at all, and do the best you can just to relax. And take another inhale and exhale, drop the head back, the throat open. And again, we'll move the head just a little from side to side, stretching open the front of the throat. The chin reaches to the ceiling. And again, just allow some opening in the front of the chest, front of the throat. And take another inhale. And as you exhale, move an ear to a shoulder. So same thing, just opposite side. Let the weight of your head gently stretch the side of the neck. And then once again, feel free to move your head a little forward and back. Tilt the chin up towards the sky or drop it down towards the chin or chest. And let's take another inhale breath here. As you exhale, rotate their head around in a full circle. So one way a few times, and you notice if your shoulders tense or your jaw tenses. See if you can relax. Take one more breath in, one more breath out, and then rotate your head the opposite way. Again, just a few times this direction, nice and smooth. Let's do one more breath in, one more breath out. And then inhale your head up to center and give a couple of rotations with your shoulders. And you'll let them relax back and down. Remember, there's a tendency to carry a lot of stress and tension in the neck and shoulders. So just want to let them relax a little bit. Let's bring the hands together at the center of the heart. Rub the hands briskly back and forth. And then exhale the hands to the heart center. Just let them rest at the heart and take a moment to dedicate your practice. So to anyone in your world who may be struggling or suffering, to anyone who could use an extra little bit of heart light, we take a moment to send some waves of love and support, encouragement, strength to anyone and everyone who may need it. Kind of see the heart space filling with love, filling with light as you remember your connection to the whole. Then we'll take a deep breath in, fill your lungs all the way full. Hold the breath at the top. Exhale everything out. And then inhale the hands to the third eye center, and we'll take a moment just to focus the mind. So allow an intention to become clear either through thought or image or feeling. Remember that there are many ways to connect to an intention. And so you see it or sense it come into the mind's eye. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath at the top and exhale the hands to a heart center. We'll open now with 3 rounds of Om. Inhale. And as you exhale, we'll bow the chin to the chest and release the hands and allow your eyes to open. We're going to stay seated just a little bit longer, but I'll have you change the cross of your legs. So bring your opposite shin in front. Take an inhale and exhale, pause. Then lift both arms to the sky as you breathe in, reach up and out of the waist. On your exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Now interlace your fingers, press the palms forward as you breathe in. Exhale and round the back. Inhale, lift the arms to the sky, reach up. Exhale, lower both hands towards the floor. Let's do that again. Inhale, the arms to the sky, reach up, maybe look up. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Interlace the fingers, press the palms forward, breathe in. Exhale and round the back. Inhale, the arms to the ceiling, reach up. Exhale, release both hands down. Now take just the right arm to the sky on your inhale and exhale. Stretch the left hand out from the hip. Relax the left shoulder and elbow and lengthen through the right side body. So ground the right hip to the floor. Reach through the right hand as you extend your arm. Move the head back and the throat open. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way up to center. Exhale, release the hand to the floor and then switch sides, left arm up. Exhale, slide the right hand out from the hip as you reach the left arm overhead. Breathe in and out. Move the head back, the throat open. Inhale and exhale. Ground and root the outer left hip to the floor and take a couple more breaths here. Nice deep inhale, sweet little lateral stretch for the spine. On your inhale, come up to center and exhale, release the hands down. Now, one more time, arms to the sky, reach up. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Interlace the fingers, press the palms forward. Exhale and round. Inhale the arms to the sky. Exhale, release the hands. Let's come on to all fours now. So we'll take a moment just to come onto the hands and the knees. You might shift your hips from side to side. And as you do, just take a glance over your shoulders. So I'm moving hips to the right, gazing left. Gazing right, hips left. Just one more time here. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll come to center, breathe in and out. Pull the navel in toward the back body. And on your inhale, lift open the front of the chest. Exhale and round the spine. Push the floor away, scoop the tail, drop the head. Inhale, lift open the heart. Exhale, now take hips to heels, chest to thighs, forehead to floor. Let's do that sequence again. Inhale, come up onto the hands and the knees, lift open the heart. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, pull the navel in, lengthen the front side of the chest. Exhale, take hips to heels, chest to thighs, forehead to floor. Now stay here and inch the hands towards the top of the mat. Let your upper body relax, let your head relax, your hips relax. And feel the breath move into the back of the body, really expanding the low lungs. You might even feel that kind of stretch into the lower back. Let's take one more inhale breath here. One more deep exhale. And then inhale, come up onto the hands and knees, lift open the heart. Exhale, curl the toes under, straighten the legs, and press up and back. Downward dog. And let's just take a few moments to pedal out the legs, stretch one heel and then the other to the floor. And the next time you bend your right knee, let's just hold. So left heel stretches towards the earth as you lengthen up through the sitting bones. Remember, even though the right knee bends, you want to keep right side waist long. Take another inhale breath here. Exhale, switch out your legs. So left knee bends. Remember, even though left knee bends, left hip stays lifted. I'm going to lengthen out of the waist as the sitting bones rise. Take another inhale. Exhale, bend both knees. Take one more inhale here, and as you exhale, walk the feet all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale and exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale and fold. We'll do that again, halfway lift, inhale, pull the navel in as you reach through the crown of the head. On your exhale, fold forward. We'll do that one more time, halfway lift, inhale, exhale, and fold. And then we'll just hang out in this forward fold for a few moments. Maybe shift your weight a little bit forward and back, side to side. And then, of course, just land the weight equal in your feet. So your weight is distributed evenly from the ball of the feet to the heels. And then you just kind of give a little bend to the knees as your head relaxes. You might give a little nod, yes, or a shake, no. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in and out. And then on your inhale, we'll slowly rise to stand. So round your back, curl the belly button to the back body as you round all the way to stand. Inhale and exhale. When you come up, just give a little rotation with your shoulders. Shake out your arms, give a shake through both legs, and then separate your feet just a little wider than your hips. We're just going to take the hips from side to side here. Remember, bend your knees. So I'm going to root down through the soles of the feet. And we'll start to take the hips around in a circle. So one way, a few times. Nice and smooth, right? Take one more inhale, one more exhale, and now rotate your hips the opposite way. Breathe steady and even. Okay, one more inhale breath here, one more exhale, come to center. And then let's do some figure eights. You're going to come forward with one hip and around, as if you were drawing an 8 on the floor. So kind of sweeping around the feet and crossing in center. Don't forget to breathe. So it's really good for the SI joint. Just kind of rotate around. Take one more breath in and out. Pause. And then rotate the hips the opposite way. And breathe in and out. Good. A little soft bend to the knees as you shift your hips around. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. And then we'll come up to center. Again, kind of shake out your arms. Give a shake through your legs, but keep your feet wide. Turn your toes out. Bring your hands to the back of the pelvis. Take an inhale, lift the heart. And as you exhale, shift your hips forward, lean your upper body back. Now take a big inhale. One more exhale. And inhale up to center on your exhale. Fold forward again. Keep your feet nice and wide. Now lift up halfway on your inhale and exhale. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. We'll come into a runner's lunge. I'm going to grab these blocks and place left hand to the inside of the left foot. This is going to give a little space to my breath, to my body for my breath. Inhale and shift your weight forward. Lift your heart as you exhale. Straighten your leg and fold toward the floor. Do it again. Inhale, bend the knee, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold. And then one more time, just like that. Inhale, bend the knee, lift open the heart. As you exhale, straighten your leg. Inhale, bend your knee, and now set your right knee to the floor. Bring your left hand to the inside of the left knee and gently press it out to the side. We're going to drop the front of the right hip toward the floor. Breathe in and out. Start to turn the heart open to the side and then extend the left arm to the ceiling on your inhale and sweep it toward the back of the room, your palm to face out. Draw the shoulder blades onto the back. Lift into the front of the chest. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left arm to the sky. Exhale it onto the floor. Lift the right knee from the earth. Inhale and exhale, pause. Now place the hands to the ground. Lift your hips and slide your left leg back and lift it up. Exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Draw your nose to your knee. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, pull the knee in. Knee to chest, nose to knee. One more time. Inhale, reach back. Exhale and pull in. Now extend the leg behind you. Inhale. Set your foot to the floor. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Inhale, come forward, plank. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Point your toes, lift your heart, inhale into cobra. Exhale and lower down. Think of growing longer out of your waist, right? Root the heel of the hand, hug the elbows and lift the chest. Exhale to the floor. And one more time, cobra pose. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale and lower down. And then inhale to plank or go back to child's pose. Exhale the hips to the sky, downward dog. And take a moment or two in downward dog. Remember your intention. Go back to the space of the heart. Take another inhale to look forward. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees and jump, step, or walk up. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. Good. Inhale, both arms reach up. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Left foot steps back, lunge, exhale. And then you'll toe and heel your right foot out to the side. So your right hand again comes to the inside of the right foot. Right knee bends nice and deep, runner's lunge. Inhale, shift the weight forward, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten your right leg and fold. Do that again. Inhale, bend the knee, lift the heart. Exhale, straighten the leg and fold. And do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Now come back to lunge on your inhale. Set your left knee to the floor. Bring your right hand to the inside of the right knee and gently press it out to the side. We drop the front of the left hip toward the floor, then inhale, lift the right arm to the sky. Sweep it toward the back of the room. As you reach through your hand, palm faces out. The shoulders draw together behind the heart as you lift the chest. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. Then inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale it onto the floor. Inhale, lift the left knee. Exhale, pause. You'll lift your hips and slide your right leg back and lift it up. Exhale, pull the knee to the chest. Draw your nose to your knee. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, pull in. Knee to chest, nose to knee. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, pull in. Now extend the leg as you breathe in. Reach up. Set your right foot to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, forward plank pose. Exhale, lower all the way or stop halfway. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe in and out. Remember the attention in the heart. Notice the intention in the mind. Travel the awareness up and down the length of spine. Take another inhale, gently look forward. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees, jump, step, or walk up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to stand. And exhale the hands to your heart. Good. Let's take the weight into the left foot and inhale, bring your right foot to the upper inner thigh. We're going to do a little balancing tree pose here. So hands to heart center. Remember, we want to push the right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg back to the inner foot. And then extend the arms to the ceiling if you like, reaching up towards the sky. Squeeze the biceps by the ears, squeeze the palms together. Take another inhale, reach up nice and tall. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart and release them onto the hips and draw the right knee forward. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat and come into crescent lunge. So your right heel up and off the floor. Inhale, lift the arms to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Now straighten the leg and lift the arms back up to the ceiling. Exhale, sweep the arms around and down back to the heart as you bend the knee. Do that again. Inhale, lift up, straighten the leg. Exhale, release the arms around and down, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, and sweep around to crescent lunge. Now stay here. Take an inhale, lean back. Exhale and twist. Right elbow to the left knee. Take an inhale, lengthen out of the spine. And on your exhale, pull the navel in and twist. Turn your gaze towards the side or up towards the ceiling. Bend the left knee as you reach back through your right foot. Keep your right hip lifted. Take another inhale and one more exhale. Inhale, come up to center, lift the arms to the sky. Exhale, turn your right foot flat, open out to face the side, warrior two. So left foot forward, right foot turns out, extend the arms as you bend the left knee. Take an inhale and exhale. Straighten the left leg as you breathe in. Reach the torso forward, place left hand to the shin. Reach the right arm straight up to the sky, triangle pose. Pull the navel in, your tailbone drops under as you move your head back, your shoulders back. Gently turn the gaze towards the ceiling, rotating the heart towards the sky, the navel towards the sky. Take one more inhale, lengthen out of the waist. One more exhale, rotate open. And then inhale, come all the way up to stand. Exhale, bend your knee, warrior two. Take an inhale breath here. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the top of the mat. Inhale, step your left foot back to plank. Exhale, lower all the way or stop halfway. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe in and out. Again, just kind of notice and reflect back into the body. Feel the breath beginning to deepen. The sides of the body lengthen as the sitting bones rise. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath in, gaze forward. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees, jump, step, or walk up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to stand. And exhale the hands to your heart. Pause, place the hands to the hips. We'll do the other side. So shift the weight into the right foot and bring your left foot up. Upper inner thigh, below the knee to the calf, hands to heart center. Inhale and exhale. Maybe extend both arms to the ceiling, right? We squeeze the biceps into the ears. The forearms, the palms touch together. The left knee moves out as you square your right hip forward. Breathe in and out. Ground down through the sole of the right foot. Let's take one more inhale to reach up. Exhale the hands to the heart and then to the hips. Draw left knee forward. Release your left foot. Inhale, exhale, step it to the back of the mat. Crescent lunge. Left heel is off the floor. Arms reach to the sky on your inhale and then exhale, hands to heart center. Then we straighten the leg and lift the arms back to the sky. Bend your knee and sweep the arms around, hands to heart. Do that again. Inhale, sweep up, straighten the leg. Exhale the arms around, hands to heart. Bend the knee. Do it one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and bend in. Have hands to heart. Take an inhale, lean back a little bit. Exhale and twist. Left elbow to the right knee. Turn out towards the side. Lift the heart. Exhale, think of lengthening this right side. So move your right hip back, your right armpit forward. Kind of move your head back, your throat open. And support, remember, from your left leg. Left hip lifts a little. Take one more inhale here and one more exhale. Inhale, come up to center crescent lunge. Exhale, open out warrior two. Spin your left foot flat. Bend your right knee. Take an inhale and exhale. Straighten the right leg as you breathe in. Reach the torso forward. Take right hand to shin. Left arm to the sky. Triangle pose. And breathe in and out. I'm going to lengthen out of the lower back. Pull the navel into the back body and turn the gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Scoop the tailbone under as you lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale and exhale, kind of rotate your heart towards the sky. One more breath in. One more breath out. And the inhale, come all the way to stand. Exhale, bend the knee for warrior two. Carry the gaze forward, take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands to the top of the mat. Inhale, step your right foot back to plank. Exhale, lower all the way or stop halfway. Up dog or cobra. And then downward dog. And breathe in and out. Soften the knees. Pull the navel in as you lengthen the sides of the body. You might kind of draw the tailbone under as you relax through the crown. Take another inhale, look forward. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees, jump, step, or walk up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale to stand. And exhale the hands to the heart. Now place the hands to the hips. We'll step the right foot out to the side and turn both toes to face the side of the mat. And kind of even turn the toes in, the heels out. Now bring the hands to the hips. Take an inhale, lift the heart. As you exhale, lean back and press the hips forward. Now stay here. Take an inhale into the front of the chest. Exhale, reach back, hips press forward. And inhale, come to center as you exhale. Fold forward, slide your hands down towards the ankles. Now turn the toes in, the heels out, and lengthen out of your waist. Take a big breath into the heart, and on your exhale, fold forward. Release down through the crown of the head. Lift the shoulders up and away from your ears. Inhale and exhale. Now release the hands to the floor and lift the spine parallel to the earth. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Now stay here. We just want the knee bent a little bit. Try to keep your hips lifted, really parallel to the earth. Then place your left hand to the floor, and on your inhale, lift the right arm to the sky. Now take an inhale and reach up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, release the right hand down, sweep it through towards your left foot, and then push down, inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, release the arm toward the floor, sweep it towards your left foot, and do it again. Remember, the right knee stays bent as you move in and out of this. Inhale, straighten the arm. Exhale, sweep it through. And then one more time, lift the arm to the sky. Stay here on your exhale. Again, a little bend to the right knee. Push down through your left hand. Lift the right arm to the sky as you open the chest. Inhale and exhale. Navel to the back body. One more breath in. One more breath out. And then inhale to reach up. Exhale, place your right hand to the floor, straighten your right knee, and fold forward once again. Hands walk back towards your feet. Take an inhale, lift the sitting bones nice and high. Exhale, reach down through the crown. Then inhale, bring your hands to your hips, come to standing. Exhale and pause. Pivot your right foot to face forward, inhale, and exhale, bend the right knee. Now extend the arms and lift them to the sky. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and pull the torso toward the back of the room. Reverse your warrior. Lift up and off the right hip as you reach back, bend the right knee. Take one more inhale breath here. One more, exhale. And then inhale, come to warrior two. As you exhale, find extended side angle. So the right elbow to the knee, left arm sweeps overhead. If you like, you can wrap this left arm around behind the back. Take your right hand down to your right ankle, or even sneak the hand underneath your thigh for a bind. Now press the right knee out to the side. As you push the knee into the elbow, the right shoulder draws onto the back. Scoop your right hip under and lengthen out of the left side. Rotate the heart open. Take another inhale breath here. One more, exhale. And then gently release. Inhale, come all the way up to standing straight in the right leg. Lift both arms to the ceiling. Exhale, pivot the toes to the side, the hands to your hips. Inhale, lift the heart, look up. Exhale, press the hips forward, lean your upper body back. Take an inhale breath here. One more, exhale. Inhale, come to center, and then fold forward. Slide your hands down the backs of the legs. Again, fold as you lengthen out of your waist. Draw the shoulders up and away from your ears. Take one more inhale breath here. Lengthen the sides of the body. One more exhale and fold. And then release the hands to the earth under the shoulders. Lift up halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee. Take the right hand to the floor. Inhale and exhale. Then inhale, sweep the left arm to the sky. Exhale, release the left hand down. Sweep it through towards your right foot. Remember, left knee stays bent. Inhale, push down. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, release. Sweep the arm through toward the right foot. And again, inhale, press down, lift the left arm. Exhale, release. Reach it through. Inhale, push down, lift the left arm to the sky, and then stay. If you like, you can wrap the left arm around behind the back. We'll lengthen out of the waist. Remember, left knee stays bent as you twist. Push down into the right hand. Lift the left arm high to the sky. Take another inhale here. Exhale, navel draws in as you spin the heart open. Take one more inhale. One more exhale. And then inhale, reach up, exhale, set your hand to the floor. Straighten your left leg. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Hands to the ankles as you draw down toward the ground, or hands to the floor under your shoulders. Take one more inhale breath here. One more deep exhale. And then inhale, your hands to your hips. Come all the way to stand. Exhale, turn your left foot out. Bend the knee into warrior two. Take an inhale and exhale. Lift the arms to the sky. Grab your left wrist. Inhale and exhale. Stretch the torso toward the back of the room. Reverse your warrior. Lift up and out of the left hip. Reach the left arm back. Head back, throat open. Inhale. One more. Exhale. And then inhale to center. Keep the left leg straight. Exhale, we'll reach forward, elbow to knee. Sweep the right arm overhead. Extended side angle. And then draw the right arm around behind the back. Extend the left hand towards the floor or your ankle. And then move the left shoulder onto the back. Pull the belly button in as you drop the left hip, under the body. Shoulders back, turn the gaze towards the sky. Remember, maybe the left hand sneaks underneath your left thigh if you like. We'll take another inhale into the heart as you exhale. Turn the chest open. One more breath in. One more breath out. And then inhale, come all the way up to stand. Straighten the leg as you exhale. Pivot the toes to the side. Hands to the hips. Now we'll turn the heels in, toes out. Toes in, heels out. Heels in, toes out. Toes in, heels out. And then all the way back to stand. Feet together, arms by the sides. Step up to the top of the mat. Take an inhale and exhale. Lift the arms to the ceiling. Reach up. Forward fold Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Inhale. Plant your hands. Jump, step, or walk your feet back. Lower all the way or stop halfway. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. And breathe in and out. Rotate the biceps forward. Draw the belly button in toward the back body.
Kind of feel the lower back lengthen as you reach to the crown of your head. Take another inhale, another exhale. Lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale and draw the foot through to the top of the mat. Low lunge. So we'll bring right hand to the outside of the right foot this time. Maybe use your blocks. Take an inhale, lift open the heart. And on your exhale, straighten your right leg. Pyramid pose. Stay here, step your left foot forward. Inhale and exhale. And lift the torso enough you can move your right hip back, your left hip forward. We'll even bring the right thumb to the right hip as you lengthen the right side of the body. Take an inhale and exhale. Now, push down through the feet, lift the left arm forward, inhale. And on your exhale, place your left hand outside the right foot onto the shin or just inside your right foot. I have this block here outside my right foot, so I'm going to put my left hand there, lengthen my right hip back. Breathe into the front of the heart and start to turn the heart open to the side of the room. Breathe in and out. You want to keep your hips nice and square. So if you want, bring your right hand to the back of the pelvis and notice as you move where balanced is in your hips. So that it's almost like a tray, the back of the pelvis, nice and flat. Take an inhale, you'll lengthen out of the waist. One more exhale, you'll turn the heart open. And then take one more breath in here. One more breath out. Release, fold forward, inhale, and exhale over the legs. Maybe walk your hands towards the top of the mat. Let your upper body relax. Now step onto the right foot and lift your left leg to the sky. Standing splits. Exhale and fold forward over your leg. Lift the left leg to the ceiling. Take another inhale. Then you release by crossing the legs. Take your left foot behind the right. The shins cross, right shin in front of left. Ground down through the inside of your feet and fold forward. Your head hang heavy. Breathe in and out. You take one more deep inhale. One more exhale. And then release the feet. Left foot comes back. Uttanasana, forward fold. Now bend the knees and lift the arms. Utkatasana, chair pose. Now take an inhale and exhale the hands to the heart. Then onto the hips. Shift the weight into the left foot and bring the right ankle to the top of the left knee. Balancing figure four, hands to heart center. Breathe in and out. Lengthen out of the waist. Take an inhale, exhale, maybe hinge forward, right hand to the knee, maybe right hand to the foot, or you could reach down and capture the hand, place the hands on the blocks or the floor. Now we keep your right hip lifted, kind of up and stretching back. Your left hip comes forward. Take an inhale through the crown of the head. On your exhale, relax the shoulders back and down. Let's take one more breath in. One more breath out. And then inhale, release, come all the way to stand. Exhale, the right foot to the floor, arms by the sides. Inhale, lift the arms to the ceiling. Exhale and fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, jump, step, or walk your feet back. Exhale, lower, all the way or halfway. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. And breathe in and out. Remember your intention, right? Go back to the space of the heart, always returning to one point of focus. Take another inhale. Exhale, maybe big toes come together. Lift the left leg to the sky. Exhale and pull the foot through the top of the mat. Inhale, stay in low lunge. Hands to either side of your left foot. Inhale, lift open the heart, look forward and up. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Now stay here. Take an inhale, step your right foot forward, root and ground the right heel to the earth, and lengthen out of the waist. Bring your left hand to your left hip as you lengthen the left side hip back. Root down through the inside of your right foot, then inhale, extend the right arm forward. Take a big breath in out of the waist. Exhale, place your right hand to the outside onto or just inside the left foot. I again have my block right here, so I'm going to put my hand on the block and lengthen the left side waist back. I'm going to actually push the left hip back with my arm or my hand as I pull now the navel in and turn the heart open. Maybe release the left hand to the sky, or remember you can reach it back onto the pelvis and just notice where the pelvis is most flat, most parallel to the floor. It may be that you have to draw your right hip forward and your left hip back, or lift your right hip up and descend your left. I don't know. Just explore in your own body here. Take an inhale, lengthen out of the waist. Exhale, pull the navel in and turn the heart open. Let's do one more inhale. One more exhale. And then gently release. Place your hands to the floor. You might even slide your hands towards the top of the mat as you fold over the left leg. Your head relax and your shoulders relax. Take another inhale. Another exhale. And then step onto the left foot, lift the right leg to the sky. Inhale and exhale, standing splits. We'll fold forward over the left leg, take one more inhale. And then exhale, release to cross the shins. So right foot to the outside of the left shin in front. Take an inhale and exhale, fold forward, push down through the inside of your feet. So the inner heel, inner ball. Breathe in and out. Upper body relaxes towards the floor. Let's take one more inhale breath here. One more exhale. And then release. Feet together or parallel really to one another. Uttanasana. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Then bend the knees and lift the arms. Utkatasana. Exhale the hands to the hips. Shift the weight to the right foot. Left ankle to right knee. Figure 4. Hands to the heart center. Take an inhale and exhale. Sit down into the hips, reach the heart forward. Exhale and fold. Maybe one hand to the knee, one hand to the foot, or you could fold and place your hands to the floor under your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Just lengthen out of the waist. Stretch the outer left hip open. Keep your left hip in line with the right. Let's do one more inhale here. And one more exhale. And then inhale, release, come all the way to stand. Exhale, lower the feet to the floor, the arms by the sides. Inhale, lift the arms to the ceiling. Exhale and fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, jump, step, or walk back. Lower all the way or stop halfway. Up dog or cobra. And then downward dog. And breathe in and out. So anytime we are distracted, anytime we get kind of knocked off center, the practice really becomes a way of returning back to that which is steady, to the center point of being, to ultimately like peace and harmony. Right, let's take one more inhale breath here. One more deep exhale. And then inhale, come on to the knees. And exhale, sit back onto the heels. So you're going to draw the shins together, the feet together, so you're sitting back on the heels. Place the hands to the tops of the thighs and reach up through the crown of the head. Let your shoulders relax back and down. Breathe in and out. Take an inhale, lift the right arm to the ceiling. Then bend your right elbow and reach your left hand around behind the back and see if you can capture the hands. But don't worry so much if it doesn't happen. Just reach the hands towards one another as you stretch your elbow toward the floor and the opposite one towards the sky. Move the head back, the throat open, inhale and exhale, pull the navel in. Descend the tailbone toward the floor. Take another inhale breath here. One more exhale. Release the hands, reach to the ceiling and the earth, inhale. Switch out the arms, exhale. So now left arm up, right arm down, inhale, reach. Bend your elbows, reach back and capture the hands, or just reach them toward one another. Lift through the elbows, pull the navel in and descend the tailbone toward the floor. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Breathe in and out. Navel to the back body. Drop the tailbone towards the floor as you reach up through the crown. Take one more inhale breath here. One more exhale. Gently release, extend the arms to the ceiling and the earth. Exhale, relax them down. Then walk forward out of your knees and come onto the sitting bones. And extend the legs forward in front of you. So Paschimottanasana, give a little bend to your knees. Pull the flesh from underneath you. Rotate your inner thighs in and down. And then bring the hands to the floor under your shoulders and lift up through the crown of your head. Take an inhale, reach the arms to the sky, lengthen up. As you exhale, fold forward. Clasp the ankles, the tops of the toes, lift the heart, inhale. Exhale, let your shoulders roll back and down. Pull the belly button in as you lengthen out of the waist. Draw the chin in so the back of the neck is long. Inhale and exhale. Run the attention up and down the length of your spine. Let's take one more inhale breath here. Lift the heart. One more exhale as you fold. And then release. Inhale, come up to seated. Extend the arms. Exhale, lower the hands down. You're going to take your right leg out to the side and fold your left foot in. So the heel comes to the groin. Make sure there's some space between your right inner thigh and the left foot. I'm going to grab this block and bring it out in front of me. You can bring your hands to the floor or onto the knees, whatever is comfortable. We're going to take an inhale here, lengthen out of the waist, and as you exhale, fold forward, hinge at your hips. And breathe in and out. And you want to reach equally out of the waist. The tendency here is to shift all the weight over to the left side. So you're going to root down through your right hip as best you can. And if it's helpful, you can always put your hand onto your upper hip, upper thigh. You're going to push down toward the floor and lengthen out of the left side. Take a breath in and a breath out. Shoulders again roll back and down as you lengthen out of the sides of the body. Let's take a couple more breaths here. One more time, inhale. Exhale and fold. And then gently release, inhale, come up to seated. Slide your right hand down towards the right ankle, lift the left arm to the sky and sweep it overhead. Feel free to bend your elbow and place the hand behind the head as you open the front of the throat, shoulders draw back. Inhale and exhale, root down through the left side hip, reach through the left elbow as you curve the spine. One more inhale. One more exhale. And then release, inhale, come all the way up to seated. Exhale, place one hand to the knee, opposite hand to the knee, pause. And then we'll switch out the legs. Okay, so left leg out, right leg in. Right, flex the left leg. Take an inhale, bring your hands out in front of you. Exhale and fold, hinging at the waist. Now you're going to ground down through your left hip. Left thigh, take an inhale and exhale, kind of reach the hands forward and fold. And breathe in and out. Remember, you want to keep the left hip rooted, so if it's helpful, put your hand onto your hip and lengthen the waist towards the floor. Inhale out of the hips, exhale, shoulders roll back and down, your heart reaches forward. A couple more breaths here. Good, let's do one more inhale. Lift into the heart, one more exhale. And then release, inhale up to seated. Slide your left hand down to your left ankle. Inhale, lift the right arm overhead. Inhale and exhale, reach out of the waist. And then maybe the hand comes behind the head on this side. Again, push the head into the hand to open the throat. Exhale and curve to the side. Slide your left hand down. Breathing in and out. Let your shoulders relax back and down. A couple more breaths here. In fact, let's do one more inhale. One more exhale. And then release, inhale, come all the way up to seated. Exhale and pause. One hand to the knee, the other hand to the knee. And then we'll bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees stretch out to the side. Push the soles of the feet in. Take an inhale. Clasp the ankles or the toes. Exhale and hinge forward at your waist. Breathe in and out. Feet together, knees apart. Take an inhale, lift the front of the chest. Exhale, broaden the collarbones as you reach the heart down. Press the elbows to the inner knees, inner thighs. Take one more inhale breath here. One more exhale. And then gently release. Inhale, come up to seated. Bring your knees together on your exhale and come to the middle part of your mat if you're not there. Root and ground the soles of the feet to the floor. Flip the palms to face the sky. Take an inhale into the chest. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way to the earth. Keep reaching through the hands as you lower to the floor. And then when you get to the earth, extend the arms overhead. Stretch your legs straight. Breathe in and out. And then take another inhale. Lengthen as you exhale. Pull the knees to the chest. Give yourself a squeeze in. Feel free to kind of rock the knees from side to side, or you could rotate them around in a circle. You can go a couple times one way, a couple times the other way. Take an inhale and exhale, hug the knees to the chest. Good. We'll take the knees out to the side, flex the soles of the feet to the ceiling, pull the knees down toward the floor, dead bug pose. And feel free to kind of rock from side to side, stretching the lower back. Shoulders roll back and down. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Take an inhale and exhale. One more breath in. One more breath out. Gently release. Bring your knees back to center. Extend the arms. Inhale and exhale. Drop the knees over to the right as you gaze to the left. Supine twist here. Inhale and exhale. Look over the left shoulder. Pull the belly button in toward the back body. Take one more breath in and one more breath out. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left as you gaze to the right. And breathe in and out. Reach out of the right hand. Your right knee stretched toward the left as you ground through the shoulder. A couple more breaths here. Good. On your next inhale, let's come back to center. Exhale, hug the knee to the chest. And then unless, of course, there are any other postures that are calling to you or any other adjustments you would appreciate, just relax the body into Shavasana. So coming into our final pose, take a minute to adjust, release any little fidgets and wiggles, and then just allow your whole body to rest on the floor. You might take a couple deep breaths in and out. And then eventually just let your whole body relax on the earth. And your breath will come and go as it chooses. And everything releases. Feel a wave of relaxation move through you from the crown of the head all the way through to the soles of the feet. Shrim, Hrim, Shrim, Kamale, Kamalalaye, Prasida, Prasida, Shrim, Hrim, Shrim, Om,
Shri Mahalakshmi Devyai Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Shrim Kamale Kamalalaye Prasida Prasida Shrim Hrim Shrim Om Shri Mahalakshmi Devyai Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Shrim Kamale Kamalalaye Prasida Prasida Shrim Hrim Shrim Om Shri Mahalakshmi Devyai Namaha. Om Shrim Hrim Shrim Kamale Kamalalaye Prasida Prasida Shrim Hrim Shrim Om Shri Mahalakshmi Devyai Namaha. So slowly, please begin to bring awareness back to your physical body. Just slowly and sweetly allow your breath to deepen. Gradually move your fingers and toes, Start to rotate the wrists and ankles. Then extend both arms up and overhead and reach all the way from fingers to toes. And bring the knees to the chest and give yourself a great big hug. Thank yourself for coming to your practice, for creating the time and space in your day to be here and to come onto your mat. And then can roll to the right or the left. And when you're ready, we'll come up to a comfortable seat. We'll take a moment just to seal our practice. So nice tall spine. Can rest your hands to your knees, palms up or down, once again in Gyan or Chin Mudra. And then a moment or two just to notice and watch as your breath breathes in and out. Take a minute to check in with the mind state. And see or sense your intention resonating there. And then inhale, bring your hands back together at the third eye. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's seal our practice with a chant of Om, but first take a deep breath in. Exhale everything out. Inhale for Om. As you exhale, we'll bow the chin to the chest, honor the love and compassion that lies in your heart and the hearts of all beings, and the teacher that guides our way. And know the light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. So thank you so much for joining practice today. So wonderful to have you, Nancy and Meg, and anybody else who may be out there. I'm going to pick your little angel card for the day. Oh, this is a good one. Authenticity. So there you go. What does that mean to you? How do you practice it? Do you live it? What does it mean? Good things to journal, a little topic for you if you'd like to do that. Simply contemplate authenticity. I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful rest of your week. And I'll see you soon. Bye.